Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's more big chance! Newcastle with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Carvajal. Great ball, and he's in here! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Newcastle are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's having a go! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Goretzka. First quarter of an hour gone. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nelson Semedo. Fagioli tries a shot! Newcastle are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Brilliantly cut out. Casemiro. Fagioli. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Picked out, he's got the shot away! He's scored! And they're at it again, in double quick time! That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes. Newcastle take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Lemina.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Busquets. Fagioli. Over to the left. And it's Goretzka. Oh, that's a key interception. Dawson. Here's Matheus Cunha. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Dawson. Nelson Semedo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Casemiro and Fagioli. Pass somewhat off target. Spread out to the left. Kirkes. Carvajal. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Newcastle heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And he cuts out the supply. Lemina. Aït-Nouri. And that has left him in a heap. Sergio Ramos with a definite foul there. And he has shown him a yellow card. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
He's tried one! And that is wildly off target.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Busquets. And Casemiro. Fagioli has found the net here, of course. Shifted it to the flank. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sergio Ramos. Fagioli. He's been picked out. And the shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Newcastle go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
And a fantastic first half from our boys. More action from the second 45 coming soon. And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution on the field. Number 4, Leon Goretzka.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Sergio Ramos. Coming on the field, number 11. Number
Crunching
13.
tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And it's Modric. Newcastle different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see.
Real chance! just a whisker away. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Goes down, but nothing given. Carvajal. Fagioli. Modric. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Newcastle with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Busquets. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
This match was 29,813.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Mathias Cunha! Decent hit from there. Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Modric. Newcastle do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he was quick to react. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mathias Cunha. Very nicely done. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Has a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Carvajal. And Orban. Modric. Fagioli. Engages and forces him off the ball. Wolverhampton are looking to break at pace. That has been cut short. Now it's Modric. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Modric. Fagioli. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Lamina. Mathias Cunha. He is through here! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the right. He has found the way through. Kirkes. Spread it left.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Lamina. Mathias Cunha. He's found the way through. Mathias Cunha! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And he's intervened well there. That is lovely. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, number 10, Modric. Coming on the field, number 8, number 20, substitution.
And there's the hit! And it's in! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Wolverhampton give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Oh, that's well spotted. Orban. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Newcastle have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Ansu Fati, is one of the most talked about players we've seen in a while. He has the talent to play on either wing, but I'd say he's more devastating when he's on his favourite left side. More cut-ins, more shots, and ultimately a better end product.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Tielemans. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Shot could be on, and the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Newcastle are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
And he's intervened well there. Tielemans. Loose pass, and they could be in. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Watkins. Kante wins the duel this time. Carvajal. And it's Kane. Kane. Lovely, great chance! No mistake! And they're at it again, in double quick time.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Newcastle get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Digne. Now here's the delivery, and the finish! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Conte. And Carvajal. Conte. Ferran Torres. Onana. And it's Digne. And Torres. Onana. That's Tielemans. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Fagioli. Ferran Torres. Carvajal. For Ferran Torres. Kane. Distributed tidily. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Konsa. Now it's Kane. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Kane. Big chance! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Newcastle find a position of real strength now. Balda. Newcastle couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Watkins. Driving through again! And that's off target.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Guerrero. And Carvajal. Now it's Ferran Torres. Diego Carlos gets over and intercepts. Guerrero. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Onana. McGinn. Now it's Watkins. Now the ball's gone astray. That's tidy. And he was quick to react. McGinn. Oh, what a ball! He's had a shot! Caught offside that time. Carvajal. And it's Sergio Ramos. Guerrero. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Newcastle are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution.
So off we go once more. Simons has a shot! That is Conte. Oh, great, can he finish? Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Newcastle totally rampant here. Newcastle do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Digne has it out wide and in space. And that's been won straight back. Tielemans, spread out to the left. Simons.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
For Musiala. Simons. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, hits one! And he hits the net. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Newcastle tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Digne made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted. Simons. And they're back on the ball again. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
He's been picked out. Nice bit of trickery. He is through here. Newcastle perhaps contemplating their next change here. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 27 coming on the field is number 10.
Tielemans! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Simons. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Foot in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a really well-measured ball. Musiala. Simons. Watkins. Simons. Musiala. Picked out brilliantly. McGinn. Oh, nicely intercepted. Digne. Tielemans. Watkins. Now it's Buendia. Viola. Simons. And it's Guerrero for Conte. Well, that'll do under the circumstances. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Simons. Musiala. Simons. Short changes him with that pass. He's had a hit! Digne. Pau Torres.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's Buendia. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Musiala. Simons, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Watkins. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Newcastle pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side. Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. We should be up and away in a few moments with our coverage, what I'm sure will be a fascinating game. There is an added sense of drama provided by the elements, actually. The rain has once more decided to appear at this most inopportune of moments, and it is heavy rain. It does not dampen the atmosphere. The turnout here is good, the noise is very good. It remains colourful, but it could be a problem for the players, because the pitch might very quickly turn heavy. We'll see as it all plays out over the next couple of hours here. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. This game of added significance only because it concludes the first half of the campaign. And he's cut it out. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Jarrod Bowen's rise to the top, Peter, is a nice story. It was a real tale of struggles with failed trials and clubs being dissolved, but those experiences have served him very well. And you see now in that never say die attitude he's developed, he's got boundless enthusiasm.
He's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Dolberg really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Newcastle with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Look at the space here. Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Alvarez. Newcastle are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Rodriguez played out to the right. Dolberg, still goalless at the moment. Ferran Torres.
Fagioli really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Carvajal, and that interception was most necessary. Rodriguez and Bowen. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Guerrero and Sufati. Dolberg. Hits one! Somerville. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rodriguez. Played out wide. Now it's Dolberg. Carvajal. Forward it goes. Over to the left. He's found a way through. Oh, good ball. It's a quick ball upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Fagioli. To Ansu Fati. Fagioli. Now Guerrero. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he was quick to react. Emerson. Lucas Paqueta could try cutting inside here. Puts in a cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Ferran Torres. Dolberg. And Fagioli spread it left. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Carvajal. Busquets. Fagioli. Ferran Torres. Lucas Paqueta. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Newcastle have their second corner now. Guerrero goes short. West Ham can start a counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Somerville. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta running with the ball. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. For Ferran Torres. Carvajal. Fagioli. For Ferran Torres. Oh, that's a key interception. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Newcastle head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than... Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
West Ham get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Wan-Bissaka. Real chance here. Great hit. He's scored. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Wan-Bissaka. Here's Lucas Paqueta.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Bowen! Fagioli. Bowen delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
The attendance for
And
this
they've got it
match
back
was
as soon as they gave it away.
29,830.
Mavropanos. Lucas Paqueta. Here's Kudus.
Oh, great feat, that.
Bowen. Threads one in. This is promising. Big chance! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Newcastle present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's Antonio. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Dolberg.
This is the time you need that pace. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Bowen. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Mavropanos. Fagioli. For Dolberg. Emerson. Alvarez. Here's Lucas Paqueta. No, that's been intercepted. Dolberg. Ferran Torres. And it's Guerrero. That is a great pick out. Now it's Bowen, and he's managed to get free. Real chance. Decent hit! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Number 12.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything...
Shot a goal! Yes! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Terrible error, duly punished.
After 76 minutes is
West Ham totally
number
rampant
20.
here.
Substitution on the field.
Newcastle have now used up all but one of their substitution
Coming
windows.
on the field is number
Well,
20.
we expected better, and so did he. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has left him in a heap. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Up to meet it! And that's past the post.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Couple of changes then in quick
Coming on to
succession.
replace
I
him
think you have to
is
admire his
number
willingness to
8.
keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Balda. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Wan-Bissaka. Bowen. Wan-Bissaka has created one goal already. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Antonio. Now it's Bowen. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Carlos Soler. Out to the right. Oh, he's found him in space. Can he finish? And that has flown over.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Busquets. Bowen. Distributed tidily. Plenty to aim at here. He rises! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. Russia. And the finish! It's loose. Another chance! Oh, he really got hold of that. No unnecessary risk. And time is up. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a